Something.
Something.
He's doing it again.
This is a good stream.
Mm.
There we go. There we go. Okay.
He did it.
I think I'm good now. And I had echo. Oh, the echo's gone now. Perfect. Okay, good. We figured it out. Hello, welcome back to Monday Night D&D. I am your host and your DM, Nick. This is episode, I don't know what number it is, 16, I think. We missed last week, but we're here again. When last we left our heroes, we started with combat on Firewatch Island. The party was exploring the island, and Roswin was off on her own, as any self-respecting rogue with -3 con mod would do, and triggered a combat encounter, which she survived, luckily. But that combat encounter consisted of an invisible stalker and 2 hags, which nobody knew they were hags. Attacks were thrown before they revealed themselves to be hags, so, I mean, good thing for you guys that actually worked out. Yeah, but now I just know that I need to start throwing sisters at you that aren't hags. They just happen to be sisters. That's what I've learned. But anyway,
Yeah. That'll go well.
you did that, and then you explored the rest of Firewatch Island's stronghold. Discovered a pretty grisly scene overall. It looked like the fortress had come under attack. There were multiple doors that were barricaded shut from the inside, barricades that you worked hard to remove so you could thoroughly explore the place. You discovered an undead that was filled with blue pustules and growths all along its body. Its legs were broken and it crawled after you, and you were able to put it down from a distance, luckily, before it made contact. And you... Quizzy busied himself in the kitchen for quite a while, and Simon almost got dropped on by some green slime, and Terpsichore was able to convince 3 giant coral snakes to form a conga line leading out of the fortress and to feast on the corpse of the giant periton. And so it was a very eventful sort of like classic dungeon crawl session that we had last time. And throughout all of that, your characters noticed a dark spot in this little inlet, something underneath the water that wasn't moving, but there was something obviously stored under there. And you all gathered on the south side of the island, and Roswin and Simon both agreed, like, hey, let's go check this out. And so they wade into the water, and they get close enough to see that it is, in fact, what looks to be about maybe a dozen corpses, humanoid corpses, all... trapped under a net and weighted down with rocks at the bottom of the water. It looks like they've been there for a little while, at least. You're not sure exactly how long, because you didn't get too close. Because when you got back about 15 feet away, these 3 giant crustacean creatures came up from the silt and the dirt at the bottom of the water, and made to attack. And so now we're going back into initiative. We're doing 2 sessions in a row where we're starting with initiative. It's super exciting. We did level up in the interim, so our players are now level 7, or rather 7th level. But yeah, let's go ahead and get combat underway. And let me get my enemies on here. Look at that, 2 19s. Oh.
I don't think I rolled. I think that was when I was still trying to get places of, well...
What?
Okay.
3 19s.
3 19s and places everyone.
Wild.
People within 30 feet of me, add an 8 to your initiative.
Wow.
Okay.
Sorry, Quizzy, you are 5 feet out of range.
And I actually moved Quizzy closer because he was in a different room because Justin had to leave at the end of the last session. So I was like, oh, let's put him a little closer. So Simon gets plus 8.
Come upon us in dynamic, exciting poses.
On the upside, I did add an inspiration.
Hey!
Nice.
Okay, and I need to get the monsters on here, and they definitely are gonna get crazy good They're gonna roll a 19 as well. Nope, not quite.
Good.
Oh, I have Terpsichore's token selected. Let's try that again
Oh.
and select the monster.
I'm a 27.
Yeah, but then it rolled and put you on there as a 10. Because I had you selected when and now I gotta add you in manually. That's fine. We're shaking off the dust, shaking off the rust, whatever the saying is. Okay, so everybody's on there. And let's sort by descending. Okay. Terpsichore, Simon, and Roswin, as far as I'm concerned, you can choose who's going in what order. But we'll just do that for this first round, and then depending on how you decide, that'll determine future rounds. But it's one of your turns first.
Well, I think normally Roswin would be happy to swap out with someone and go last. But in these circumstances, I think Roswin immediately darts away. I think we were even racing to get there to see who would get there first.
Yeah.
So we get about halfway there, and Roswin just here, nope.
Yeah.
And
Underwater
just
screaming.
bucket. Yeah. So let's see. I'll just duck behind the this boat here. And use my bonus action to hide.
I will say that because they are under the water and you are above it, that will block line of sight now. But if one of those things breaches the water, these are large enough that they'll be able to see over the side of the boat. So you might have to get a little bit more creative. But for now, it'll work.
I can do. All right. I think I will. All right. That being the case, I'll still do this. I'll still do this for now. So I got 23 stealth.
Oof. I'm as far as you know, you are hidden.
And then I will ready in action the first one of these that surfaces. I'm gonna take a shot at.
Okay. Then we move to either Simon or Terpsichore.
Do you want to buff? I can buff you before, or do you want to find some bread? Like, yeah.
Sure. I mean, yeah, I'm probably not gonna do anything that crazy.
If you're
So,
enlarged, you can't ride on Vesk, right?
yeah.
All right. I'll just Are they? So walk me through this three-dimensional space, Nick.
Yeah.
Like yeah. Okay. So I'm on this upturned boat. I think. No. Yeah. I can see them under the surface of the water.
Oh yeah, certainly. Like they're large, they're big. Like if you can see the pile of corpses under the water, which you can see these things as well. They're moving. They're probably tall enough to where part of them is starting to break through the surface of the water, but not entirely quite yet.
I mean, you also see Roswin immediately break out of the water, run, duck behind the canoe, and probably scream like, "Big crabs! Big evil crabs!"
They look more lobstery to me.
I'll just start off with a hypnotic pattern, I guess.
Okay.
I think I can position it so that it hits all three, and this is a 20-foot cube, so it's like.
Oh sure.
We do it, yeah. So it just covers like, 10 feet above the surface and 10 below it, or whatever.
I don't know if you'll be able to get all three. I gotta draw this because it's.
If I do diagonally.
Oh, I see. Yeah, if you angle it.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Okay. Perfect.
Angle it like so.
And it's a Wisdom save DC 15. Okay, we'll go just top to bottom. Wisdom. Did it roll? It did. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. The middle one, the one that's furthest away, succeeded. The other two failed.
Okay. They are charmed and capped.
Okay.
And I guess they'll just bob up and down or whatever. Bonus. I'll study these. I want to know that.
Ooh.
Or is that a full action, actually?
I think it is a full action. Let me look. now that I have my handy dandy DM screen, it is a full action to study.
All right, Kara, go ahead and take you can have a D8 to hold on to.
Yay! Thank you.
Sure thing.
Okay. Any movement from you?
Like where I'm at.
Okay. How long do they? Let me look at when they.
They are charmed and incapped for a minute, or until they take damage or get snapped out of it by.
Okay.
I guess one of them would have to do it to one of the other crits.
Take an action, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Simon, you're up.
Simon would rather not be alone underwater fighting these things, so I will back up to shore.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm here, am I standing out of the water? Is it shallow enough?
Yeah, that'd be like about, knee and thigh depth about.
Okay, I will back up there, take a protective stance, and ready an action to attack
Okay.
an enemy that gets within range. And Vesk is way behind for some reason.
He was also in a different room, so I just pulled him to the edge of this room.
Mm-hmm. So I will have Vesk come
Sure.
over here. And I think that's it.
Is he's still medium sized, right?
Yes.
Like I know he got an upgrade at 7th level, but I don't know if.
Yeah, I think. Well, it says he grows to medium size. So was he small before?
Oh.
Yeah, I think he must have been.
I guess he was small.
It didn't really. I feel like it didn't really specify before, but it says
What?
grows to medium
Something in
size.
5.5 was unclear. I do not believe it. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so that's Simon. Quizzy.
That was just big for
Quizzy.
Zeke back then.
Will, I guess pop to here.
Mhm.
Basically, Quizzy dives in and then dolphin kicks all the way over to there.
Okay.
And then resurfaces. And he says, "These guys look tasty." And let's see. My bonus action does wacky things now, so we'll do bonus action to Zephyri to do a dash and attack. And
Okay.
So, sure. We'll make an attack on this guy. I don't know. Is this a disadvantage since it's sort of water between us, or is it?
Yeah,
crushing, or...
attacking underwater. Well, okay. You know what? Because they're incapacitated, I like what Kay said about them just kind of floating. So they are not under the two that are incapped are not under the water currently.
No, I'm going after one. Who's
Oh,
not
sorry,
floating,
that one. Yes,
looking
that
at-
would be a disadvantage to hit.
Okay, sure. Yeah, we'll do it.
Okay.
So, come on, character sheets. Attack. There we go.
I know I was running into some delay as well. Woof.
And I forgot to roll for disadvantage.
Sure.
So
A lot of 19s already tonight.
11.
The 11 misses,
11
unfortunately.
probably misses.
Yep.
Yep. And then we'll pop back to here. Whee!
Okay. Flyby, no attacks of opportunity, and then we move on to Kara.
I am going to take a moment and study these things because I want to figure out if I know what they are.
Okey-doke.
Yeah.
I'll take history or Arcana.
Yeah.
Nick, I should note my standard action is also to ready an action.
Oh, I'm sorry. I totally blew right past that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Arcana 24. Okay, these are Chul. Chul are kind of they are ancient crustacean monstrosities. They are native to the largely to the depths, like the deepest parts of the ocean. But they have been known to come up to shallower waters when driven to by a predator or when commanded to by some other higher intelligence being that keeps them as like shock troops. They are immune to poison and the poisoned condition. They have an innate ability to basically just cast detect magic at any time. So they're kind of deployed to root out magical items or enchantments and stuff like that. And you know that their pincers are large and do a lot of damage, but the real threat is their face tentacles, which are covered in a paralytic agent that getting struck with that can paralyze you. So that's the real thing to worry about.
So I'm going to share with everybody via the psychic link. These are not animals. They are actually, monsters. Stay away from the face tentacles. And Roswin, don't bother trying to poison them.
Stay away from the face tentacles. like I was gonna do that,
But are they tasty?
That was not in any of the books that I transcribed.
Okay. Lobsters
Unknown.
taste good. So
They do.
We'll find
yes.
out.
Anything else on your turn, Kara?
No.
Okay. The one Chul that is unaffected by hypnotic pattern is smart enough to know that 2 Chul is better than 1 Chul, and so he will spend his action to shake the other Chul out of the hypnotic pattern. Chul is a fun word to say, by the way. I'm guessing that it doesn't get its turn because the other one spent its... Yeah, I'm guessing they still lose that turn. Otherwise, why would you even cast it? Yeah, no, that makes sense. Okay, but this one uses its action to do that, and then it's going to move... yeah, okay, so, excuse me. It moves its full movement, which gets it there. It is now about halfway out of the water because it's so large. So attacking that foremost one will not incur disadvantage. However, it is still 10 feet away from Simon and Quizzy, but you are within its threat range. Its pincers can reach that 10-foot distance. So, I believe that would trigger your attacks of opportunity. I guess no one said if it was engaged or not, but it is considered engaged now at this point. So, those of you who readied attacks, go ahead and fire those off.
Yeah,
They're
mine
not
was
in
just
range
if
of
one
it.
of them broke the surface of the water, so I guess technically.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah, I'll take a shot at it. Do I have unseen attacker?
You do currently, yes.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, once again, I have to awkwardly equip the short bow. There we go. Gross.
I didn't even see what it was. Hold up. Oh, 13 misses.
Yeah. Alrighty. I think I'm trembling with some kind of fear, and my shot goes wide.
Yeah, sure. Okay. But then it goes top of the next round, and Roswin, you get a chance to make that up again.
Good. I'm gonna run away. Oh, it sees me. Oh shit, it sees me. Actually, I'll take a shot and then I'll run away.
There you go.
So I'll take another shot. This time with not advantage.
Sure.
18.
18 hits.
Nice. Now here's the question. It has reached. Do I get sneak attack? I
Well,
don't think so.
don't you
I
need
think I do.
you? What are the
'Cause he
conditions?
threatened them, right?
Yeah, which he is.
Yeah. Okay. No, I mean.
Oh, but they
Simon
don't.
or
They
Quincy
don't.
would get to
Yes,
threaten
correct.
This guy. Yeah,
Correct.
okay.
Yeah. No, they are. They are.
Alright.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be a dinky attack for dinky people.
Look-
Ignore the 11. It's
Got it.
true.
Okay. I was like, excuse me? Dinky attack
I
with 20
forgot
fucking damage?
I forgot to
Okay.
turn sneak attack off immediately after
Got it.
saying that I don't get to sneak attack it.
Okay, so
There's 8 piercing damage.
8 piercing. All right, the arrow finds its mark, but the Chul doesn't seem concerned by it.
And I run inside. Bonus action to dash. Get
Sure.
the fuck out of here.
You have technically not broken line of sight in that current spot, so if you have a little bit more movement.
Well, I'm not hiding yet.
No, I know. I'm just saying if you wanted to, although that would be a weird rhythm to your turn to hide first and then anyway.
I guess I'll duck around there.
Sure. That's your turn.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
my turn.
Tripsickery.
Wonderful. 8 damage.
First hit, first blood.
That's true. Do these things bleed?
This one hasn't yet.
Great.
Well, it doesn't seem worth holding on to the charm against one of them, since now they have 2 actions to wake it up. Simon, when you shield bash, can you push people back in? Or is
I
it just
believe
prone?
it just knocks them prone. I don't think it actually knocks them back.
And they're under. No, okay. Well, we'll see how this changes things. I've produced my. I think it's a loot. And this, I'm gonna play a chord no one has heard before. As a big mass of darkness appears in the midst of the 3 of them. Signal, or calling forth the doom tide.
Oh shit.
So is it 20-foot radius sphere of inky fog?
Okay.
Let's just go ahead and put them in the midst of them. Needless to say, this wisdom save from everything it touches, so that'll be all of them.
20-foot radius? Holy shit.
Yeah. Let's actually put it. Oh, that is inconvenient. Can we move it there-ish? Yeah, because it's gonna start moving away from me.
Okay.
It's gonna be awkward. Okay, so Nick, if you look at the last line of this spell, it says it moves 10 feet away from me at the start of each of my turns. So if it hits a wall, would you rule that it passes through the wall? Like if this hits, if that edge of the sphere hits this this point of the rock, will it stop moving?
Right. It is just darkness, right? That's all it is. It's not like
No, it is darkness. And,
well, it's a fog. It's a fog. Okay.
Wisdom saving throw. DC 15.
Yeah.
The Chules.
I would say no. I would say it stops at a wall, but if you, it's always going to move away from you. So if you change where you are, as weird as this is, yeah,
yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
So DC 15 from the 3 of
Okay.
Chul.
We'll go top to bottom again.
Sure.
The top 2 failed. The bottom 1 succeeded.
Okay. So did it give me damage? It did not give me damage on the output for this.
Ooh.
Well, 20 for the failures.
Okay.
10 for the one that passed. The ones that failed get a negative. Subtract a d6 from all of their saving throws until the end of their next turn.
Ooh.
And I am going to use my jumping to move up here. Out of
Okay.
range. So I guess now it'll. Oh, it's going to kind of move into the.
It's gonna go out to sea.
Yeah, out to sea a little bit.
Yep.
I can start each turn. Well, maybe I should jump. Where was I? I was on the boat. What is this? Is this a cliff wall or something?
That's like a rocky shoreline. Like you can totally stand there.
Okay. I want to get it to stop, I guess. So if it hits... Yeah, like I need to find a point. I guess currently it's going to push away from me into the wall. Maybe I don't need to move. I will back up since they have nasty clauses.
Okay.
Yeah, and Simon, you can take a D8 from a bardic inspiration. That'll be it from me.
Okay. VTuber, thanks for the sub. Great to have you back.
Welcome.
And Simon, you're up.
So from my perspective, it's just a big ball of darkness, right? Like I don't see them anymore.
20 foot of inky fog
Inky-
within
inky
rage.
fog.
It doesn't
yeah,
say
it's
that.
magical,
Does it say that it?
magical,
Sorry,
it's
I
magical
keep-
darkness.
It is. Okay, so yeah, so nobody can see the Chul, and the Chul can't see anybody else.
Oh, yeah,
So
so I
if
guess
I-
it's just neutral attacks again.
Like if I stepped up to it here, wait, why would it be neutral? Wouldn't it be disadvantage?
Because
You-
it can't see you, but you can't see it.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like the bleeding darkness or
Yeah.
whatever
Mhm.
that one was called.
Okay, that's acceptable then. I'll just step up to it and attack
Sure.
with Flame Tongue. First attack is 20 to hit.
20 hits.
And it does 16 damage.
This one's
Second-
bloodied.
Nice. Second attack is 14 to hit.
That misses. We're sitting on 3 inspiration if you want to spend one. Oh, you also have the
Yeah.
D8 from Terpsichore.
True, but I guess I'll save it for face tentacles.
fair enough.
That's my face tentacle die.
Probably a good idea.
And Vesk will fly over next to me
Okay.
and also attack. Just a rend.
hmm
That will be 16 to hit
16 hits.
for 9 damage. Pretty good.
Very nice. Okay. Anything else on your turn?
That's my turn.
Great.
Nope.
Quizzy.
All right, we'll step up and do something similar. We'll give a hand axe. Jeez.
14 misses.
I am going. I'm going to use one of the inspiration.
Okay.
There we go. That's better.
Ooh, that's a little bit better.
22 damage
Okay.
as I cook some of it with some fire, bubbly fire.
It's still standing.
My second attack. 21 to hit
21 hits.
for 9 damage.
You drop it.
Sweet.
Right. Then I will. Oh. Maybe I'll back up
Hmm. Sure.
just to there. Nah, I'll stay where I am. I think
There
I'm
you
happy.
go.
So Zephyr will dodge.
Okay.
And that'll be that.
Okay. Kara.
Okay, I am going to shatter more or less the same radius as Terpsichore's
Okay.
effect. So
Cool.
I'll hit both of them. So I need a Constitution saving throw from both of them. DC 16.
I subtracted d6 from their saves.
The
Or the ones that.
the topmost
that
one
failed.
does, yeah.
Okay.
Constitution, you said?
Yep.
Okay. I don't even need to roll the d6. He just failed. And then the bottom one rolled the exact same thing, so they both failed.
Okay. So I am pumping this up with 2 psionic dice.
Okay.
So, 26 damage to both of them.
Woof.
Nice.
And they are both sucked to the center of the circle.
Okay.
So, surface of the water is where I kind of focused it. So.
Sure. Okay, so this one is no longer charmed and incapped.
It snapped out when it took the
Yeah.
Oh right, yeah, it would have lost it earlier anyway. Okay, and then the topmost one is bloodied.
Alrighty.
Awesome. And I am going to back up a little bit.
Okay.
All good.
All right. Chul turns. They're both gonna close in, and then Vesk is definitely getting a pincer attack. Quizzy is definitely getting a pincer attack, but then I have 2 more pincer attacks. Do I send them both at Simon, or do I split? You know what? Let's see how.
Yes.
I'm talking out loud here. This is the process that our viewers tune in for. Just
What
kidding.
do I do with all these
What-
people?
So I'm going to do something I don't normally do. Normally I resolve each enemy one at a time. I'm going to do the pincer attack from the northernmost one against Vesk first, and see how that plays out before I decide what I'm going to do next. So, pincer attack against Vesk. What's his AC?
16, I believe.
He is.
Yep, 16.
Okay, he is hit for just 6 bludgeon damage.
Okay.
But he is grappled.
No.
Yes, he is grappled. And so because that went off, then this same Chul is going to use its next pincer attack against Simon. Your AC is higher than 16, right?
It's 18.
Yeah, so this one missed. So now we'll do the second. Oh no, it gets 3 attacks. It gets 2 pincers and a tentacles. So after it grabs Vesk, it's going to reel Vesk in
No.
and then glob all over him with his paralyzing tentacles. I need a Constitution saving throw from Vesk, please.
Okay. I'm just getting all these telepathic thoughts of like, gross, gross, gross. Con save is 16.
Vesk is not paralyzed.
Nice.
Vesk needs to make a DC 15 Wisdom save.
Oh, because of the yes.
No.
It got slurped into the.
Let's find out if Vesk is afraid of the dark. What kind of whiz save you said?
Wisdom save.
Okay.
DC 15.
10. Nope.
Womp womp.
That's a 20 psychic damage.
Oh my
Oh no.
I didn't anticipate this. Nick is the top Chul ending its turn in the darkness.
It is.
Okay, so it takes the damage again.
Okay.
Persistent AoEs, is it it's a fresh damage roll each time they take damage,
Yes, it is.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I will wait to subtract that damage until I see. Perfect. I like that better.
It does make the save again.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Of course it does.
It's just gonna sit in there.
It failed.
Continue. Okay. Full damage still has the save penalty.
And I totally didn't even clock that Vesk would have, because Vesk would have gotten a negative D6 on his next saving throw. So I'm going to change
Once
the
he
order.
got pulled in.
Once he got pulled in, yeah. So I'm going to change, but that would have happened before the tentacles hit. So I'm going to change the order of my operations for this next Chul, who is going to pincer attack Quizzy.
Okay, I'm gonna protect Quizzy, so that's disadvantage.
Disadvantage, okay.
Yeah.
Quizzy, your AC is 18, right?
19.
19. It misses. And the Chul, they're intelligent, but they're not super intelligent. It's going to keep going after Quizzy because Quizzy is the smallest target. Pincer attack again.
Okay. So they'll all be disadvantaged.
Oh, okay. Because of that, it failed again. And so then, unable to grapple and reel in, it's going to close the distance, moving 5 feet, and then paralyzing tentacles Quizzy now that it had to close the distance. So I need a con save from Quizzy. Quizzy is fine. And then he has to make a whiz save. The Chul has to make a whiz save against the 15 damage. Succeeded.
6, I guess.
7.
7. What?
Yeah.
What? No. 12 splits pretty comfortably in half.
I thought it was 15 damage. You rolled.
Oh, is it
No.
okay? Is it a fresh roll every time?
Oh no! The last time, what did you roll? Whatever. I'll do 6. That's fine. I don't know what I was looking at.
If each instance of the
I can't imagine you roll separately each time. I don't know though.
That would get a little.
It would get old. Yeah, I know people like to roll dice, but that's ridiculous. Top of round 3, Roswin, you're up.
It's a lot of dice.
It's a lot of dice. The bottom. They're both bloodied now, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
All right. First thing I do is I duck my head around the corner and peek out and see what the situation is.
Mm-hmm.
And I just see a blob of darkness.
You do, yeah.
Fucking great.
Vesk's tail is probably flopping around outside of it. But
Yeah.
And you see some like tentacles like waving at Quizzy. So.
Yeah, so I kind of vaguely know that this one is over here.
Yep.
Sort of.
Mm-hmm.
But I have no idea where the other one is.
Mm-hmm.
Which is the one that I hit earlier?
It died. Or
Yes,
died?
that was the dead
Okay.
one. Yep.
Alright, because I vexed it, but it is no longer. Alright. So I'll duck back behind the corner,
Mm-hmm.
knock an arrow, take a deep breath, bonus action to hide.
Okay.
18.
I mean, they don't have line of sight on you at all. So but they still have other senses. Yes, you are hidden.
Alright, I'll duck back out, lean around the corner, and take a shot at this vague area over here.
Sure.
So yeah, I don't have advantage or disadvantage, right?
Correct. It's a normal roll.
19.
19 hits.
Booyah. I do get sneak attack.
Yes.
Boom, 25.
Woo!
I have 46 sneak attack now. And in fact, after I can't see the arrow strike strike true, but I hear the wails of the damned as my ghostly presence goes to haunt the other one next to it for 7 damage, necrotic damage.
Okay. And these things hate whales, so that's actually very appropriate.
Yeah, it's not wails from the grave like screaming. It's WHALES from the grave.
And as you level up, the whale
which is
gets
a very
bigger.
different
Yeah.
kind of spell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then let's see. I used my bonus action. I guess I'll just duck back behind the corner
Sure.
and call it a day.
Okay. Terpsichore.
Start of my turn. The sphere kind of rolls.
Yes.
Royals 10 feet away.
Revealing them.
Yeah. Yay. Are they still in it?
The one is. This one is not.
The one is.
Yeah.
I can't see its health meter or whatever, so I don't know. But at least I know the other one is going to take damage from it, or it's partially in it. So I will take a I'll just shoot it with a crossbow. Why change things? Crossbow to the lower one, 16.
16 hits.
For 9 total.
That's enough to drop it.
Blink. Simon still got his inspiration. A little bit about cooking Vesk's. I really didn't think he would fly into it and then just get grabbed. Maybe have to rethink this tactically next time to make a big death ball against the.
Just remember, Nick always uses grappling enemies. It just happens.
These were in the
All the
book.
time.
Like I didn't even. I had nothing to do with this one. I just didn't take them out.
no.
That was all it was.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Yeah.
I
whatever
did more
helps you
damage
sleep
to
at night.
us than you did. So yeah.
In Nick's
I don't know.
defense,
We're
we
looking- we're
already
looking pretty
knew
good.
these.
I don't
did
know if
this.
the big ball of zombies floating under the water need to make saves or not, or if they are zombies.
I don't know if I ever said they
were.
were zombies. I just said they were corpses.
You didn't, but like I've seen movies.
Fair enough. No, they don't have to make saves yet.
Yeah, I don't know. We look pretty good where we're at. So I will just keep things moving.
Okay. All right, Simon.
Simon will come over here and try to help out his buddy.
You know, if you move over here, Simon, you'll get advantage from flanking.
No, that's okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
take a
all right.
dive.
Just you got 20 health to spare. It's fine.
Can spot him 20. All right, I will.
It's a trade. You give me 20 HP, I give you advantage.
Yep.
I don't know what. Yeah. 18 hits,
18 to hit. 19 damage.
and that puts it down.
Okay, good.
The last chul collapses into the water. It's large enough to where, with the water, ebbing and flowing, occasionally its dark carapace breaks the surface of the water, but otherwise it's still mostly submerged. And the inlet, other than the wind and the sound of the water, is quiet once more. What are you all doing?
I don't meet anyone's cries. I just kind of whistle.
Veska's gonna slink to shore. Crawl into the beach. I'll peek my head underwater, make sure there's no more coming. Like there's nothing else underwater.
Give me a perception check.
Okay. Perception. How good are you at seeing? 17. Pretty
You're
good.
pretty confident that the inlet is calm and free of at least more chul, but you don't even get the sense that there's anything else lurking under there.
Okay.
Rosalind pokes her head out from the building and just goes like, "What the fuck were those?"
The car starts like listing off a whole bunch of things about Jewel.
Yeah, Quizzy will pull the one closest to him out of the water and start. I don't know. Claws are tasty, right?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And they're giant, too.
They're intelligent creatures.
They are.
Quizzy, I love you, bro. I'm not eating that.
They attacked us. I don't know. They didn't say anything to me. You're saying they're intelligent?
They're
Kara?
like not the most intelligent, but intelligent enough I wouldn't feel comfortable eating them.
I suppose you're right. Okay.
Also, I miscategorized them earlier when Kara did her study. They are not monstrosities, they are aberrations.
Oh, then definitely not.
Oh, good to know Quizzy has a line.
A functional difference.
Yeah, very different.
I'm gonna jump 30 feet in the air and swan dive.
All right.
Yeah.
You
Okay,
make
show
it.
off.
You make it to the corpses with style.
Yeah.
Makes dolphin noises.
I'll throw up the hood of my cloak and I'll swim back under again.
Okay, sure.
I'll have Zafiri just fly around these cliffs areas since we can't really see up there. It would be nice to know what's up there.
Sure. Okay. I'll
It's a
take.
grotto, right? So a
Yes.
sheltered grotto.
Yes, this area is called a grotto. Yeah.
It is called. Well, yeah.
Well, the book labels it a grotto.
Yeah.
You. I'll take perception or investigation checks for the corpses. Okay.
Oh, nice. Okay. I'm helping.
17.
All right. Yeah, there's you count about 10 individuals. Like I said before, they were killed before they were brought into the water. They are weighted down. They're kept under a net, weighted down with large rocks. I'm sorry, not 10, 13. There are 13 corpses, mostly humans, a couple of dwarves, a gnome. You can tell that they all bear wounds of stabbing and slashing weapons. There's some broken bones, some blunt trauma. And with an investigation check of 17, probably should have been a medicine check, but that's fine. You get the sense that they've been dead for about a day. Definitely no more than a day.
Okay.
That's about all you can tell.
Sorry. Okay. I'll swim to the surface and say, anyone want to help me get these corpses to shore?
They don't have like any of that blue junk on them, do they?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Did I see any blue junk on it? I'll swim back under and look.
I will confer my notes and look.
Quizzy would have said maybe not you, but you're already back on the water.
Sorry, I am.
You're fine.
Yes. They all seem to have various stages of the same blue growths that you saw on the undead in the Hermitage.
So I won't touch them.
Okay.
Any more than I may have already, and I'll back up, surface again, and say, "Oh yeah."
This is an important note. Did you touch them already?
I don't know. I guess as to the extent that I can investigate their bodies to tell how they died without touching them, I would have. But if I would have needed to touch the bodies to turn them over and like count them and like check their bodies, I might have, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I have to ask Nick. So like, yeah, we saw the one blue gunk zombie. He was like so infested or whatever that he was like weighed down. Also, I think his legs were broken.
His legs were broken. He wasn't weighed down. He just didn't have working legs.
Down. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I guess I that recontextualizes how I would expect them to look.
Okay.
So they're tied to what?
They're being kept under a fishing net, and the net is weighed down with rocks. Yeah.
You wanted to, or like if there's a rope, you know, like how fishing fishing nets work. They sometimes have a rope that'll close it, and then you can pull
to
that
cinch
one
it
rope.
closed. Yeah.
Yeah. Does it have something like that we could pull them ashore without touching? Okay.
I think you could. It'd be pretty tough to do.
cool.
Like it'd probably require a pretty high athletics check because it's on the bottom of the water. But yeah, I think you could do that.
Yeah, I can help with that.
It's only 13 people. I got it.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
No. I would take some help. I guess.
Okay. Whoever has the highest athletics between the two of you can roll and just do it with advantage.
That's clearly me, right?
Mine is 7 right now.
Mine's 8.
8. All right, go for it.
Mine's
I
a
will
big old goose egg.
assist you.
24.
Okay. You are able to haul the net full of 13 corpses out of the water if you so choose.
The worst pinata. I mean, the worst. Yeah, the worst kite I met. Not pinata.
Oh, disgusting.
I mean,
I mean, it's also pretty bad pinata.
yeah, it's a pretty bad pinata.
It's pretty bad at being anything.
I guess the fishing net is the pinata, and the corpses are the candy.
I'm just imagining like you're like a small child hitting like a normal pinata, and then
A bunch of
bloated,
corpses fall out.
disgusting corpses just pile out of it.
This is the biggest pinata I ever got for my birthday.
Yeah.
Resident Evil 10.
Yep, that's the next one.
All right. Yeah, you are able to drag the net of corpses out of the water. They stink. They are covered in the blue growths. Like I said, they're all wearing similar, just normal clothing. No like equipment on them, no weapons, no armor, and nothing like that. And like I said, you're pretty sure that they, at the most, they've been down there a day.
Are they wearing like any matching clothes or anything? Like, are they clearly part of the same group or?
A number of them are wearing similar like robes or tunics. Yeah. I mean, you all get the sense that they're from the Hermitage. I'll put it that way.
Okay. Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting at. Yeah.
And Case, do you have detect magic? I forget.
No, we have a stick that does it, but I don't think anyone's attuned to it. In any case, I don't think non-magical fire can destroy magical items. So.
Yeah, no, I was actually
The
planning
plague pile.
on,
Yeah.
lighting them up, but in case there was any, anything that was flammable.
I did have a question. I don't have the spell, but purify food and drink. If you cast it on an infected corpse, does it remove?
Are you planning on eating them?
I would say it wouldn't.
I'm asking hypotheticals.
For the sake of my own sanity, I would say a humanoid corpse does not count as food and/or drink. So.
I'm just saying,
It's
like,
food is something.
It's to something, yes. Okay, if you have an owlbear cast purify food and drink, then on a corpse, then the corpse is purified only for that owlbear.
Fair enough. All right.
But yeah,
You wanted me
this
to
foil.
detect magic on them? Well, I don't have that, but
Yeah.
sorry, I don't have the magic detecting stick. Sorry.
Yeah.
No, that's fine.
So
What do you guys think the odds are that one of these dwarves is Morley?
We. Oh, I guess we can't ask. We don't have that spell either.
Do we? We don't?
No, I took Doomtide.
Boy, did you!
You sure did.
Yeah.
Vesk took it too.
Oh.
Sorry.
I'm going to try to study this infection or, whatever it is, just to try to get a little more information about what we're dealing with here.
Sure. I'll take a medicine check. It's probably going to be pretty high DC, but yeah, I'll take a medicine check.
Okay. What do I have for medicine? Probably not much.
If there's someone else proficient with it, you can always have assistance.
I am not.
I am not.
Okay, well,
the
good
moment.
thing I have Bardic Inspiration.
There you go.
I have half proficiency.
That would count that.
You would count Jack of all trades?
Mhm.
Okay. Sure. Half proficiency apparently counts. I guess advantage on it, right?
Yes.
So are you rolling or am I?
Oh, no, you roll it, I think. I'm helping you.
Yeah. Whoever has the higher bonus, which would be you with... Oh, well.
Well,
Never mind.
yep, these sure look infected to me.
Yeah, no idea, unfortunately.
Can I at least memorize the? I'm just gonna glance at the dwarves in this pile and kind of memorize what they look like,
Sure, yeah.
so I can report back to Anders. Anders
Solmore.
Anders. Yeah. And maybe he'll know.
Sure.
If one of them was Morley.
Yeah, you'll be able to recall that information, no problem.
Cool. Normally I'd loot the bodies, but I don't know. They look. I'm already diseased enough. I don't need
your entire living quarters.
Sure, I did.
Are we good?
We're
Shall
gonna
I?
make a fire or bury them or
These
something?
things didn't. trap them down there in a net.
No, the hags
Right?
might have. Just to keep them out of sight.
Oh, I suppose. Yeah, maybe.
We fought a phantasmal killer, although, I know that factually, but I don't know that I know what that was.
Invisible
Yeah, we
Stalker
thought-
was technically the name,
Invisible
but yeah.
Stalker.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Phantasmal killer is the spell.
It's a spell, yeah.
Okay, never mind. Yeah. But you said these guys were killed by knives and stab wounds and stuff?
Correct. There's some blunt trauma, some broken bones, but for the most part, it looked like they were stabbed and cut to death. With weapons.
Within the last day?
Correct.
Did we find weapons around the...
The only weapon you have found is the rusted scimitar the blue zombie was holding.
Okay.
Could it be the pirates, maybe?
How did pirates infect them with gunk?
This seems unrelated.
The
Who would use weapons that
whatchamacallits?
has infected gunk?
well, the guys that we're going after right now, right? The water dudes.
Sahagin?
I don't know
Sahagin,
that
thank
they have
you. Poison of some sort, or I don't know.
Yeah.
They could.
It could be, although it's weird because weren't the Sahagin like dragging people back to their base and not like sinking them underwater? But yeah, I mean, it could be. For some
That's
reason they didn't want to take these ones.
Could be.
All right. Well, shall we get this funeral on course?
Yeah.
All right. Douse and light.
Okay. It takes a while for the corpses to catch because they're so waterlogged, but yeah, you do. Not like to the point of being troublesome.
Yes, I'm also making sure that I'm not standing downwind.
Sure.
Breathing in the smoke.
Sure. That being said, let's see. The wind is traveling. Okay, and who is standing? No, I'm kidding. We're not gonna.
Can I try a medicine, like, post facto check?
Sure.
Yeah, because, like, I actually have a bonus to it. I won't... Yeah, I couldn't roll with the use my own bardic inspiration. Although I guess I have my own inspiration. All right, anyways.
Whoa!
Hey!
Okay, so, like, as the bodies are on fire, what insight occurs to me, if any?
Yeah, it takes you a while to process everything that you're seeing, but you come to believe that this might be a disease that you've heard rumor of on the sea before, called blue rot.
Wait, was this also reported at that one city that we heard like a rumor about?
Not blue rot. No, you do know. So the styes, you're talking about the styes, which is the
Yeah.
one of the harbor districts in Seaton. And the styes is very run down and decrepit currently. But to your knowledge, you haven't heard any stories of blue rot happening there, at least not yet.
They had
Excuse
the
me.
Innsmouth look or something going.
something like
There was
that.
some sort of paranoia, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Blue rot. The stories say that that nobody knows what the source of it is, but it causes people infected with it to grow weaker over time, over the course of about a day from the point when they first contract it. And after the first few hours of that point, that's when the sores start showing up on their body, the blue pustules. And if it goes untreated for 12 to 24 to 40, depends on how hardy the person is, it turns them into undead, into walking corpses, essentially. There's all kinds of rumors about where it came from, what the purpose is, what, like, some people are like, oh, it's to, fill an undead army of some, long forgotten sea god and just stuff like that. But there's no evidence to any of that. The only factual knowledge that you have is that it infects someone, some number of hours after infection, they start to show signs of the pustules. They get weaker over time, and eventually they will die and come back as a mindless undead.
They didn't have their own boat here, did they? They were dependent on an outside
The
supply.
Hermitage did.
We know that much.
This boat in the grotto is the only boat that you have seen since coming here.
Okay. And it's
Have
not
we
like
searched the boat yet?
You searched it. Well, yeah, it was searched when they first found it. It's empty.
bottomed out.
Yeah, the bottom is out on it. So.
So if it's a gradual infection, I wonder if they, well, what if they barricade themselves inside for? Where did the infection come from?
Mm-hmm.
And I guess why did they all slaughter each other, possibly, or someone else did it, and then why did they bury them? It's a lot of questions, and it doesn't seem like there's any answers left to get here.
I can also remind you of some other information that you discovered, which would have been 3 weeks ago now.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Roswin saw multiple humanoid tracks coming up out of the ocean towards the south entrance of the Hermitage. It would have been over to the east of your current position. I'm pinging there now. They went into that door. Those tracks led to was hanging off the hinges. The inner door in that room was barricaded from the other side. And that big room just to the east is where all the beds were. There's blood everywhere. It definitely looked like there was fighting that happened there. But there were humanoid footprints that came up out of the ocean into that room and then left back to the ocean, and it looked like they were dragging things with them. There was...
Check out those
There's enough
tracks.
bodies here to account for the entire Hermitage, plus all of the barricades were intact, right?
You don't have bodies to account for everybody.
You don't? Oh, I
no.
thought... Oh, my mistake.
There were...
I think there were some other bodies that we haven't. Were there bodies in the rat room? No, that was.
Nope, there were no bodies in the rat room. The only other bodies that you found, one body at the top of the belfry turned into... No, belfry. It's a belfry now. The tower. There was one body up there, had its heart ripped out, presumably by the Periton. And it had a message scrawled on it, said "Killers from the Sea," written in... I can't remember what he wrote it in. But that was scrawled on the... Sharpie, yeah, painted on there. And then there was... I think that was the only other body you found other than the undead. So, according to the information you got from Anders, there are still 3 people unaccounted for. If you're just going off a total number, there's 13 corpses here. There was 1 body in the belfry. There's still 3 people out of the 17 that are unaccounted for.
Well, and the one zombie. So 2.
Correct. Yes, if the zombie is someone from the Hermitage, then there would be 2 people unaccounted for.
Okay.
All right. Mysteries compound.
Also, according to my notes, you have thoroughly checked with perception and or investigation checks every room except the kitchen and the larder. Those were checked, but not well.
But we don't know that.
True, you don't. But according to my notes, that's what we're looking at currently. And with that little knowledge, I think that's where we're going to take our break. So sit tight, chat. We will be back in 15-ish minutes. And we are back. Okay. What are you doing?
Burn down the monastery.
Hell yeah. Okay.
We don't know that there's extra clues here, and apparently
We just lost
it-
Max, by the way.
Oh, we did. Oh no. That means my cameras. Hold up.
Sure.
We're just gonna turn all cameras off until until Max can come back. So sorry, chat, you get to see that screen now. But okay. No, I suppose that is true. Yeah, other than the information that I shared before we took break.
I mean, the leap of logic that I could make was that if blue rot can manifest anywhere, then maybe it is a diet thing, not an environment or exposure thing. That would be the only reasoning that I could think of to reinvestigate the rooms that we apparently botched our investigation in.
I see.
Or we see that they're lit up red and not really like that.
I was literally only looking for bread and spices, or potatoes and spices. So it didn't occur to me to look for anything useful. So, but the one thing that I would be curious about is to see if I could do a survival check on those tracks to see if I could identify if there's a specific being that might make those kinds of tracks.
Sure.
And then, if there's anything else that Zephyri might be able to find just flying around the island in some of the areas that we can't.
Yeah, I mean, you can send Zephyri out to scout. If you want to go back into the Hermitage and go around to the east to where the tracks were, we can do that as well.
Sure. Yep.
I go to the larder, or I guess the pantry, because I took their brew. They were, I don't remember what they were brewing.
Oh yeah, you had a keg of ale or something like that.
I took multiple kegs of something.
You did. You took casks of whatever they were brewing. You did not identify what it was.
Yeah, but they traded that. That was yeah. But I guess I'll check and see if there's anything left in the pantry.
Sure.
Oh, gross. It's not the best survival check.
There is inspiration.
Or no,
Yeah.
We're sitting on 2 right now, inspiration.
Is it worth it?
I'm not sure. Case, if you want to get yourself into the larder, the actual room, I'll be able to...
Oh god, there's more to this building.
So there, and then the door on the west.
I guess I'm by the barrels.
There you go.
I was looking at.
So in searching the larder, you notice that they have this hearth down at the bottom, or down on the south end of the room, and the fire is not lit or anything like that. But you do see that the back of the hearth, the brickwork, is a slightly different color than the rest of the wall. Not like soot stained, but like it, you know, like, and you get the sense that there is a door here.
Okay.
And then you rolled a 13 on survival, Quizzy. They are humanoid tracks coming out of the ocean. You get a sense that these tracks are you would believe them to be undead, like the blue zombie that you faced in the Hermitage.
Oh, interesting.
Mm-hmm. There's probably there's probably just, a lot of it probably would have washed away at this point. Never mind. Yeah, you get a sense that they're undead.
And do I get a sense that they just walked out of the water, or did they come in a boat?
They definitely walked out of the water.
Cool. What's this thing here, by the way?
Sorry, I was checking on something else. Where are you at? What thing? Where? Those are rocks. Those are big rocks.
Okay.
You're on right now. You're outside the wall, which there isn't. When Zafiri did her flyby earlier, didn't find anything out here. So.
Okay.
But yeah, Terpsichore, you find a false door at the back of the hearth. Welcome back, Max.
Yeah, my computer
I've
decided to
returned.
completely eat the shit.
I'll turn our cameras back on now. There we go. We're back, chat.
Oh my god.
I'll attempt to open it, or does it have some sort of mechanism?
Yeah, you're able to find. It does have a mechanism to open it, and you're able to find that. We're just gonna call it that because the book doesn't describe exactly what it is. So, it opens up onto a pathway with a ladder leading down into darkness.
Mm-hmm. Are there any footprints through the ash of the fireplace or anything? Like, has it been disturbed?
Yeah, there's some.
Okay.
Not a lot, and it's hard to determine how many. It doesn't look like there were a lot of people going in and out, though.
I mean, yeah, I guess I'm crouching in it too.
Mm-hmm.
There's another level or something. Let's go get everyone else.
Yeah.
Form Kara. Okay.
Yeah, I will rush around and start rounding people up.
Yeah, where is everyone?
We are going back to the larder.
Yep. So back into the
Follow
hermitage.
the bird.
Oh, I see.
Follow the bird. Yeah.
Bird.
Through the
Follow
through the
bird, follow
kitchen and
bird.
left.
Yeah. So go to the larder.
I'll light a torch, I guess.
Okay.
And make my way down.
All right. Going to another
Someone
map.
has a lantern. Oh, yay.
I will move. I'm just going to move everybody over to the cellar map, and then I'll have to plop your tokens on there. So give me just a second.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Roswin grumpily follows, being like, I wanted to find the secret passage.
Roswin. I will describe in just a moment. Kara. Okay. A rickety ladder leads down from the larder into a musty subterranean chamber enclosed by rough masonry walls. 3 trembling figures, they'd actually all be together, so we're going to put them all over here around the corner. 3 trembling figures are huddled against the wall, sharing the chamber with the dusty, deteriorated remains of an armored corpse. The body's sightless eye sockets stare up blankly, and a small silver disc is clutched in one of its skeletal hands. A horizontal crevice between 2 blocks in the south wall, glows with faint daylight, marking a narrow opening that leads outside the fortress. Oh yeah, we can make that visible. The 3 people are crouched at the far end, but when you all make your way down and one of you is holding a torch, the lead one of the 3, this woman with a hood and cloak, visibly like she rushes towards you, excited to see someone. She's like, "Oh my goodness! You've come. Is it safe? Is everything safe up there? Is there? Have they gone?"
Define safe. Define they.
Safe. Is it? You made it here. Is it? Would we be safe to leave? To leave this place? The creatures, the creatures from the sea, the people from the sea, have they gone?
We got the crabs, and there's no I don't know.
I've been reminded that they're more like lobsters.
Before we talk about that, any of you sick? Any of you showing signs of infection? Like a blue infection, maybe? Stare at them.
And and she looks over, and there's two other people, and the other two people, she's human woman, and then there is a dwarf man, and then there is a human man, and the human male is on the ground, very clearly ill. Yeah, very ill male human is what he's described as. He's coughing. He has, when you get closer to Psikri, you see that he has multiple stab wounds on him. They've been patched up with first aid, but otherwise there's been little other effort made, or not effort, but little else done to cure him of what ails him. But she motions back over to him, and she goes, Barrett has come down with something. She's like, we can't, he's in poor condition. I worry about being able to move him. Medicine check of 20.
I guess we didn't see the blue rot victims before they were zombies.
Correct.
So I have no idea if coughing is a symptom.
Yeah. I'm just getting to the point in the document where I can address that medicine check.
Look for rot of the blue variety.
It's a sound start.
My character's really smart, so.
Yeah, he started. Barrett is starting to show signs of the grotesque blue boils, mostly on his neck and down his spine, from what you can see. Although there's a couple of sores starting to open on his face. Yeah. Medicine check of 20. Mechanically, Barrett has lost 4 points of Constitution and 4 points of Charisma at this point.
Oh, what?
So that gives you an idea of what blue rot is capable of.
Yeah, if you have it. Okay.
Correct.
I don't have. They're asking mechanically, has he lost hit points? His stats have decreased.
His stats have decreased. No, the first aid has restored his hit points.
Mm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that I have anything that can treat him at the moment.
This
But
man
we
needs
should-
a church or a hospital or both.
The woman's like, yes, I know.
Probably both.
She's like, I know. She's like, we've been too scared to leave this place. With after the attack happened, Aaron went up at daybreak to see if the coast was clear, but he's not come back, and we weren't going to leave until he did, or until someone did.
What happened? Like we've pieced together a picture of it, but you can just tell us.
She's like, well, it all started yesterday evening. We had just finished with our evening meal, and the members of the Hermitage had dispersed to their activities. Most of them meditation. I myself was in the study, and I was reading. She's like, and then I was hit with this vision of an attack from the sea, of people crawling out of the water. And she's like, and I've never had a vision as clear as that before. She's like, so I went running out to find whoever I could, to whoever was on watch, to see if they had noticed anything. She's like, Aaron was in the kitchen, and I found him. I was telling him about it, and as that was happening was when the front doors of the Hermitage were broken open, and I don't even know how many it was. It had to have been at least 8 or 9 of these people, but not people, dead people with weapons, and they came crawling in, and they had killed the people they had killed the people that were covering the front door. They were dragging them away, and others were coming in after us. she's like, we tried to get as many as we could, but it was just myself, Aaron, and she motions to the other two. Morley and Barrett were the only ones that were able to make it down here. She's like, Aaron closed the door and dared not open it until we knew that that everything was safe. She's like, I've worried this whole time. She's like, have you found any other survivors? Has there been anyone else who's made it?
You're the first people we've seen that haven't been drowned or, well, you saw what it was like before you came down here. It hasn't improved much.
I mean, technically, we met those two very nice ladies out there.
Did Roswin ever see them as witches or as hags?
I do. When they perished, they stayed in hag form.
Yes,
right?
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So when I came back out, like,
Wait, where did
I
these
saw
two come from? Where'd those other ladies go?
Their hag dead bodies.
Yeah.
I'll glance over to. I'll give Morley a little nod and be like, "Oh, so you're Morley."
And looks around a little bit. He's like, yes.
We'll
Who
talk.
are you? Oh, okay. And she's like, my name is Janora. She's like, we need to get off of this island. She's like, but I'm frightfully concerned to do so, to move Barrett or Morley until they get some sort of magical aid. And there's obvious concern. She's like, I'm certain that whatever came last night, she's like, I no reason to believe that they're not going to come back.
Do they mostly come at night?
Mostly.
And what happened to him?
What did happen to him? Sorry, they got 5 of them, not 4 of them. That's not Aaron. She's like, oh, well, that's not Aaron. Why did I say that's not Aaron? Sorry. That is... Where are you? What is your name, friend? That's not your name. She's like, that's Kellen. He was one of the watch... he was the one that knew that, or that directed us to the cellar here. He took a lot of hits getting Aaron and Morley and Barrett here. He died from his wounds not long ago. She's like, we haven't been able to move him. Like I said, we've dared not open the door until we knew it was safe. She's like, but with Aaron not coming back, I dare not assume that it was safe.
I'm just... I don't think this is going to work, but I'm going to try a lesser restoration on this guy.
Ooh, okay. Can you link it in chat for me, please?
Sure. Why is it not popping up? Come on, you.
Take this opportunity to remind chat that if you're watching, you are earning experience points, and you can spend those to affect the game in different ways, like with healing surges or inspiration. So don't forget about that. Okay, lesser restoration. Oh, that text is tiny. Removes
Blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned. So probably not.
Yeah, you cast
15.
lesser restoration on Barrett, but it does not appear that any of those that it has any effect on him.
That's about as good as I can do.
We found some magical scrolls up in the tower. I don't suppose you wrote them. Know what's on them?
She's like, no, we did have a mage among our number. That would have been his quarters. Melkus was his name. But if you didn't find him, then I would assume that he's...
No. Okay, I just wondered if she was the healer, but she's dressed like it.
Mhm.
Well, this island is a
Oh.
magnet for trouble, and if you're saying that the monsters... How many nights have you been down here?
Just since last night.
So,
Good thing we got here when we did.
yeah, we have a boat docked currently, and we're all set to go. Our mission, we were assigned to determine why we had lost contact with the island. And I think we are getting a better picture of it. But we don't have the means to treat you, and it's not safe to leave you.
And she's like, and so the plan is to abandon the Hermitage?
Well, we're not here to garrison it ourselves. We'll need to petition the rest of Saltmarsh, or the Lords of Saltmarsh, I suppose. See how
I
they...
mean, I can write a missive right now,
Oh, that's right.
so I
That's
can
true.
ping Kaladek, let him know what happened. 2.5 survivors.
2.5.
We're not sure. I mean, we should probably let them know that if this disease progresses enough, it's going to make this guy into a zombie.
Yeah, we should maybe let them know not in front of him.
Well, I mean, either way, he's going to die if he doesn't get treated. So whether or not he's a zombie or not when he does, I don't know.
Yeah, but you don't usually tell people right to their face.
What's he gonna
Right,
do? He's
yeah,
got like
fair.
no constitution anymore. So
Fair enough.
Just down by 4. I mean, granted, for Roswin, that'd be at 0, but...
Yeah, like a couple hours of this, and I'm just dead. We haven't introduced ourselves yet, have we?
No.
Not one by one, but we've said why we're here.
Well, I'm Roswin, Whisper Willow. These are my companions, Simon, Terpsichore, Kara, and Quizzy. We were sent by the council to check on the Hermitage.
And just to clarify, Case, you said that you were sent here because contact was lost, but that is not... The Saltmarsh asked you to check in on them because this was the halfway point between Saltmarsh and the Sahagin Fortress, and there was concern that they'd be like, oh, well then that you should definitely check with them before we worry about the Sahagin hitting Saltmarsh, was kind of what they... And then Anders was like, oh, if you're going there, look for this dwarf for me.
Right.
So...
We honestly thought you'd be dead by Sahagin, not this stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And she's like,
there's a lot of ways to die around here.
she's like, I
What's the
didn't...
deal with this guy's silver disc?
Hold, please.
Roswin is not known for her bedside manner.
he also all blue and
He's not. He's armored. I don't know why in the map he looks like a statue. Oh, he's not all blue and gross. No. Actually, no. He would be about. No. He would be. He would show about similar signs as Barrett. But he himself is dead already. So, whether that means that there's nothing to worry about or not, I guess is still up in the air.
I'm gonna take a step away from the blue rod body. By the way, is Janora as much of a hottie as her token suggests?
Sure. Yeah. Why not? That's the art I picked. So. Okay. The disc that Kellen is clutching appears to be a holy symbol of the Order of the Machine. Otherwise, it is not like it's not a magical item at all. It's just essentially his spell focus. The breastplate he's wearing, despite his wounds, the breastplate looks pristine.
Wait, was he a paladin?
He was a priest, a cleric.
Okay. paladins can't get diseases.
Anyway. He had just before he got stabbed, he was like, I'm done being a paladin. This shit sucks.
I take
I
his
vow
hand to see
every
what he was holding and
day.
put it back across his chest.
Sure. You can tell that the breastplate is magical.
Well, I'm not stripping a corpse and
I'm not. And also, who's gonna wear diseased person's armor? Like,
It'll be fun once
wash
we
it
light
off.
on fire.
Clean it
Yeah,
off.
just
yeah.
run it under a cold tap. Yeah, it's
you guys have fun with that.
However,
Yeah.
that said, does he have like a pouch which might have scrolls or anything therein, like a medicine?
no,
kit or
not on his
something?
person. You get the sense that like he didn't collect a bunch of things before coming down here. It was a pretty frantic dash to get to safety.
Okay, where was this guy's room? I'm asking.
Hold, please. I know you are. I'm checking the map. He would have been up in the second floor on the east side, the room where Simon found the Helm of Underwater Action. That's this fella's room, Kellen's room.
Okay. We need to get these people to safety. So how about we get them out to the boat?
Yeah.
Let them know that their friend may try to eat them.
He's like, what?
And because that's where they're going to get help.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
In the meantime, I will dash up and see if I can find anything medicine related or like disease stuff, counteracted, agents. I don't know, whatever.
Sure.
In his room. So,
Okay. I'm going to move us back to the first floor map. Quizzy is going to dash up to the second floor. I'm not going to move to another map for that, excuse me, because you're just checking one room. And it was a room that was already adequately checked, according to my notes. You don't find anything beyond, like, essentially what would be in a healer's kit, the equipment. And you're not... Well, are you proficient in medicine?
I'm not.
Okay, so you find the contents of a healer's kit. But whether or not...
That said, we do have a bard who's sort of half trained in it. We could ask our boat person if they are skilled in medicine. And I'm assuming none of the other the dwarf and the lady were not trained either.
Correct.
Otherwise they would have tried to do something. Okay. So yeah, let's ask the boatman, see if he's got
yeah. What was her name again? It was a female dragonborn. Bodhi, yes.
Yeah,
Bodhi.
Everyone's favorite NPC. Lenexthria, that's right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put that in chat. Okay, who is going out to talk to Lenexthria?
I guess if no one else is, I will.
Okay.
Sure, I'll do it.
Quizzy, you get about to the wall, at the edge of the Hermitage's grounds, where you got that, and then you got that stretch of grass and sand and all that, and you see Lenexthria out on the water with her boat. But you see there's two other people in the boat with her. And it takes a moment before you realize that there's a struggle going on. She is trying to fight these two off the boat. What are you... Oh, also, between you and her are 3 giant coral snakes. that are, I think they're still technically charmed, but
For a whole day.
for a whole day. Yeah. But why don't you put yourself on the map, like where you, like right, outside the front door.
Okie doke. Out like here.
Yeah, these snakes would be about there.
Okay.
Where you at? Where you at, Quizzy?
Yeah, in the middle of the snakes.
Oh, I missed you. Yeah, okay, that's fine. They're still eating the paratin. Well, they're snakes. They're still digesting the paratin, I guess, and don't take much notice of you. Lenextria's boat is not at the dock. She was staying away from the dock for her own preferences.
What an idiot.
She thought she was safer. What are you doing, Quizzy?
Well, I am bowing whatever these people are that are attacking our boat person.
Okay. Go ahead and roll an attack for me. Well, how many attacks do you get on your turn? You get 2, right?
I get 2, yeah.
Okay.
And then I will also be shouting.
Sure.
Someone's attacking the next three.
Bodhi
I don't
is
know how to
fine.
speak Dragonborn.
That's fine. Yeah, we have lips. Like we can't say the names the same way they do. I'll take 2
All right.
attacks from you, Quizzy. We're not going to go into initiative just yet. We'll see how these go. First one's a hit.
For 6.
6 damage. Okay, it sticks into the shoulder of one of these 2 individuals that's attacking Lenextria, but they don't seem to care about the strike.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
Mhm.
Anyways, yeah, I'll do it again.
Mhm.
15
15 hits.
for another 7.
Okay, you drop that first one, and they collapse over the side of the boat. Lenextria is struggling with the other one.
How far away?
Oh, it's a ways. I probably should have been imposing disadvantage on you since you're shooting from there, but I didn't, because you're looking at least 100, more than 150 feet.
I would have moved first.
Sure.
Obviously, but
But she's struggling with this other individual, and as she is doing that, and it seems like she's starting to get the upper hand on it, forcing it down to the bottom of the boat, there's this moment where you see this large arm, about the size of Lenextria's torso herself, burst out of the water and slam down on the boat such that it breaks it in 2, dragging her down into the water with it.
Well,
dang.
There goes our ride.
My booze.
Okay. Nothing I
Problem
could have done
solved.
about that.
And as you were standing out on the north side of the island, watching the water where the remains of Lenextria's boat goes down into the depths, you get the sense that you have about 5 hours until sundown. Not that that's important necessarily, but...
I was gonna say, I wonder why that popped into my head. Guys?
Can we
Anyone?
make it out there? Or
Sure, yeah. Mm-hmm. Like, that all happened pretty quick, but Quizzy did shout for you, so you'd be able to come out,
Or going out.
I think I'm chatting on Janora, and then like I hear the screaming, and I'm like, oh, what is it now?
And she goes white when she hears Quizzy screaming in alarm.
Sorry, he does this sometimes.
You probably got
he
surrounded by a
just-
bunch of
he
orcs.
just
It's okay.
runs into things. That's what Quizzy does.
It wouldn't be the first time Chrissy ran into danger, got grabbed, like screamed, and he's fine. He's fine. It's fine.
He doesn't scream. Anyway. I will let people know what happened.
Fair enough.
Where's
Sure.
the boat?
Yeah, with whatever the hand was that crushed it.
The
Wait,
hand?
what?
A hand
kind of
crushed
hand?
the boat?
Did he say it was a big blue hand, or just?
I didn't say it was blue, but it would have like from
Describe it at all.
it was scaled and clawed, like it had scales,
Oh.
like
Okay.
like fishy scales.
So Dagon, gotcha. Okay,
Not quite that big, but
not that big,
But large.
Okay. Mother Hydra is a little smaller, right?
sure.
All right. So yeah. I don't think our Lenexthria. Well, no, we should probably go after.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
We'll have
Empty
Zephyri
water.
fly around out there, like above the water, to see if there's any shapes moving.
How high above
or
the water?
whatnot.
Just asking.
No reason.
I mean, it would probably be 30, 40 feet. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, give me a perception check.
Ooh, there we go.
24. Yeah, Zephyri flies out over the water, can see the spot where the boat is going down. Zephyri sees, in D&D mechanical terms, a huge creature. Looks... Zephyri would think like, oh, that looks kind of like a Sahagin, but obviously much, much bigger than a Sahagin. And it seems to be descending, swimming away from the island and descending deeper into the water, with Lenexthria in tow. There's also, Zephyri would count, let's just roll a die. 6 other humanoid shapes swimming around with this creature. But they're she can't tell if those are Sahagin, if they're undead, what they are exactly. So
Undead don't know how to swim, so I can't.
generally they don't. That's true. They died swimming, so they're always swimming now. They're zombies that are always dog paddling.
Oh, jeez, I would hate that. All right. Which direction are they going?
North-northwest.
And that would be towards where we believe the Sahagwin area is.
Correct.
All right. Okay. We do have one other boat.
Mm-hmm.
You do?
We could
Hmm.
try to have our survivors get back while we go chase after Lenexthria. Terpsichore, maybe you might be able to use this medicine kit to help out, what's his face? Before
Barrett.
he becomes a zombie.
I can.
Otherwise, I'm...
If we take a short rest, I can consult some of my spirit friends.
I don't think Lenexthria can breathe underwater.
Oh, I mean, she's dead, right?
Probably.
I'm actually going to go out to the end of the docks and just like kind of try to see for myself
Okay.
that I'm not going to be able to rescue her.
I'll take a perception check.
Yep. Perception. There we go. Ah! Nope.
You
Oh,
can't.
it's that way.
Yeah, you can't even see any sign of Lenexthria or the boat or whatever took her. But
Upside, yet another inspiration.
you gained an inspiration. We're at 4 now.
Very inspiring.
My second nat one of the night.
None of them, Janora, Morley, or Barrett, none of them followed you out of the cellar. When
Oh, and we left them with the zombie body. Okay.
when Janora
Cool.
heard Quizzy like yelling in alarm, that was like Roswin. You would have got the sense that she was just like, I'm not leaving this cellar until I know everything's safe. So
Sure.
they definitely stayed down there.
Okay, let's get them out of the zombie room, or potential zombie room, and yeah, Tripsickery. Let's see if we can treat Barrett.
Barrett?
Very-
Does he have a gun for a hand?
No,
Just thinking
does
that.
not.
Shoot.
I'll
Not yet.
go
This is
back
his
to
origin
the
story.
hole.
Okay.
Because I was like, he'd have a ton of constitution for that thing to break. If that was the case.
Yeah, he's down 4 points, but that means he's at 26, so we're good. Roswin, you head back down to where Janora and the rest of them are. And she's like, "What happened? What's going on?"
I was gonna say it's fine, but it's not. Our ride is gone. So why don't we go above ground? We've got a few hours until sunset. We'll figure out what to do, and we can try to treat your friend.
Okay. And her and Morley work to get Barrett up the ladder. But they don't go any further out than the larder. Oh, I can just copy their tokens from the other page. I was like, where do I have them?
Like, we cleared out pretty much everything here except for the giant coral snakes, the assassin vines, the enormous rats, the remainder of the corpses which may get up at any point.
It's entirely safe.
Most of those corpses we torched, so I think we're good.
That's
there.
true.
So I
That's
think
okay, because the snakes are our friends now.
the snakes are our friends.
Yes.
I think what Quizzy will do is, I'm sure there's like big sacks of like barley or whatnot, and I think I'm just gonna throw him down on top of that dude, just to make it so he can't get up if he decides to get up.
On Kellen in the cellar is what you're saying. The body.
Yes.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you meant on Barrett. I was like, excuse me?
Wow.
Here, Barrett, hold these. Okay, yep. You drop a bunch of sacks down the cellar. And Janora's...
Well, no, I'd go down to him, and I'd
Sure.
probably...
Are you gonna strip the breastplate off before you?
Yes,
bury
I
him?
think. I
Oh, okay. Give me an Arcana check while you're doing that.
Sure.
Graceful.
Because I'm great at Arcana. Here we go.
So good.
Oh, not bad.
It is a breastplate +1.
Cool.
All right.
Do I have it in the thing? I don't. Trust me, it's a breastplate. I'll get it in your journals here soon.
Okay. Anything else like in his pouches or
Nope.
anything?
Nope.
Nope. Cure disease.
Scroll of Greater Restoration.
Just
Lucky
happen to
you.
be- yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna put that in one of my bags so they don't necessarily see him taking it. And cool. And then I will, make sure that should Barrett wake up and try to kill us, he can't move.
Kellen. You mean the
Actually,
body,
Kellen.
right? Okay.
Yes, Kellen. Thank you. And then, is it actually a ladder?
Yes,
Like,
it's a
can
ladder
I
going
pull
down.
the ladder up?
Yes, you can.
Oh, even better. I don't. I don't need to waste good barley on that.
Perfect. So while Quizzy is doing all this, what are the rest of you doing?
Uh,
I am going to do my best to start fortifying defenses, because it
Okay.
seems like right now we might have to suffer with the siege.
So when you say that, when you say fortifying defenses, what are you doing?
Reinstall, barricades that we had torn down, and
Okay.
other fun stuff like that.
So when it comes to barricading doors, there's enough wood and supplies all over the Hermitage for you to basically do that as you wish. It takes one person 1 hour to barricade one door. So for this first hour, because you have 5 hours, Kara, you can pick what door you're working on, and then we can see what everyone else wants to do.
I am going to say that kitchen door that led out into the inlet.
Did any of
That's
these
good.
creatures have like bows and arrows?
Not that you
asked,
saw. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'm asking the survivors here.
Yeah. Janora's like, no, not. We just saw them with blades, scimitars, short swords, that sort of thing.
Okay. If that's the case, maybe we try barricading this wall door. And then the assassin vines probably aren't going to like anyone trying to come up this staircase. But if we're on the wall,
I have an
There's only-
idea.
yeah.
I took that charm of plant command. I could try to command the assassin vines to be friends.
out front, they're plants. Sure.
I don't. Yeah, I mean, to the extent the assassin vines can help us out, maybe they can help us out.
That's not a bad idea.
It's worth a try.
You can speak
So-
with plants for an hour, and you have advantage on charisma checks made to influence plants. Yep, okay. Sorry, I was reminding myself how that worked.
Yep. Yep. Doesn't say how long any, I guess, influence would just be like normal ass influence.
Yeah, you're just talking to them, but you can talk to them for an hour. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I was trying to remember because it's been weeks. Where did we leave our actual ship? Is it all the way back at Saltmarsh?
The Devilry did not accompany you out here. Yes, it is back at
Yeah, we
Saltmarsh.
left it, right?
Yeah.
I was trying to remember if we left it completely or if we took it
No.
part way and then did the rest, but I couldn't remember.
Mhm.
Okay.
We were told it was
The
sort of
council was
shallow,
like, take
that
this
we-
small shitty.
Yeah. I mean,
Why?
It's like they knew. It's like they knew.
Yeah, it's like this entire thing was signposted.
because I know we said
So-
we sent word to Saltmarsh, right? But can we send word to our ship to start sailing to us?
You have
Well, remember we took the small ship because the big ship couldn't. It's too shallow.
also that,
But it
yes.
could-
But the Devilry
could
does
at
have
least-
lifeboats.
Yeah, it could at least get close enough where
That's
we
true,
actually
yeah.
have a ride. Right?
Correct.
How far of a sail is it?
So in the rowboat, it took you I think 4 hours to get from Saltmarsh to the Hermitage, and the Devilry would take an hour. No, it'd be like 2 hours.
Huh? I mean, if we could instantaneously alert them, then yeah, okay. That seems like the timetable works out that we could ask them to come pick us up before nightfall.
What's our message options?
I mean, tell Keldek we're hiring a ship to come pick us up immediately. The captain owes us her captaincy, so I don't think.
Yeah, I
there's
don't think she'd have a
Negotiation
problem coming to
required.
it. Yeah, it's
It seems like as long as
It's at our
Keldek can get in
disposal.
contact with
yeah.
Captain what's her name.
Isabel.
Is there
Good old
Isabel.
Captain, what's your name?
is there a
I don't know.
is
We
there
play the
a-
game once a month. I don't remember every NPC.
Isabel, I think.
Is there a limit
Yeah.
on the message
Isabella.
thing, or is it?
There's no limit, no.
Okay. Yeah, so we might as well just send a message.
Mm-hmm.
Sent. Ding.
Ding. Okay.
Okay, message sent to Keladek.
Okay.
It's
Yes,
so
message
this
1.
library.
We found some survivors. We're gonna bring them back. Message 2. Never mind.
Belay that. Hold, please.
Now
Yeah,
we need
there's
a
the
ride.
library and the storeroom on this ground floor. Do these have any windows or vulnerabilities? It looks like they just have the one entrance.
Correct. That's all. There are no windows. There are no other doors to the library or the storeroom. The storeroom has the green slime in it. One of which has
Brush
fallen.
that out.
Sure. Yeah.
I don't know.
Actually,
That's
that
it's
is
an
a good
environmental.
question.
Yeah.
In the secret room in the basement, you said that there was a light coming in.
Yeah. There is a
Yeah.
narrow crack that they can view south to the where you fought the Chul. It looks out to that grotto.
Okay.
I'm gonna spend the first hour taking a short rest.
Okay.
And I'm going to, during that short rest, I'm going to use my Whispers of the Dead ability to gain lose proficiency in religion and gain proficiency in medicine.
Okay. Nice.
Seems like a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll also roll a hit die. Here we go.
That's me in the corner.
Oh,
Nope, I got 0 hit
that's a
points.
no.
I mean, were you
Alright.
down any?
Yeah, I'm down 3.
Oh, okay. That's. I mean,
Don't
That's
that's
like half.
That's like half your hit points, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so we've got Roswin taking a short rest. We've got Quizzy seeing to Kellen's body. We've got Kara doing a barricade. Quizzy's also sending a message to Keladek, which we're waiting on a response from. Simon, what are you up to?
Simon doesn't need a short rest, but Vesk does. So
Mm-hmm.
I think I might take a short rest just so Vesk can spend some time.
Sure. Okay.
So that's what I will do, and it's basically in the universe I'm tending to Vesk.
And then Terpsichore, I know you were checking rooms out. That doesn't take too long to...
Yeah, that was to remind myself of the map. I didn't have anything specific to. I would recommend our the hermits to shore up in one of the windowless rooms. I don't think that the bolt hole is as safe as it's just inaccessible. Plus, there's a zombie in it. Guess I'll do a short rest. I helped with the letter to, or the instructions to Keladek. I have caltrops. I'm trying to find the entry for them. So caltrop says that you can spread them over a 1 square, like per administration of them. It does not actually say that consumes the whole bag of caltrops. So I don't know how. It's not like a infinite usage thing, but there's no actual measurement.
I mean, does 4 uses sound good to you? Like 20 square feet?
That sounds plenty fair.
Okay.
Okay. I would say we do that in the ground floor doors.
Okay.
No, F12. No, please not. Yeah. Let's do through the hermit cells door, because that's directly outside. The kitchen door was ground level. That would be one to do.
Which the kitchen door was what Kara is barricading, so you want to do it on the other side.
Perhaps not then.
Okay.
The unbarricaded one of the main entrance.
Also, remember, I do have spike growth if we want to
That lasts for a
turn things
minute.
into a grinder. So.
I mean, we have to wait for them to come, but yeah, that's useful too. Was there an eastern side entrance? Doesn't look like it.
There's the distillery had a ladder that you lowered from the second floor. So there's now a ladder going from the first, like there's an entrance on the first floor that goes up to the second floor and then into the hermitage.
We can just pull that up. That doesn't.
Okay.
Yeah, but like in terms of actual ground level entrances, I guess that one counted until there was a ladder. I'll just double up 2 squares in the man entry are
Okay.
caltropped. Those 2 and the 2 southern doors.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's an action at a time. I'll do a short rest to get my bardic inspiration back, which I think I said. Oh no.
Okay, so that I
Barricading
think
the door seems horribly inefficient. Plus, I mean, we took them down within a round, so.
sure. That I think is the first hour accounted for everybody.
Okay.
3 short rests.
I'll be back in a moment. Excuse me.
Sure. Although Quizzy, I guess you were just pulling a ladder up and writing a letter. What do you want to do with your short rest?
I mean, I feel like I've done a lot already.
Okay.
So
Oh,
I think it's fine to say
Okay.
that was an hour's worth of work.
Okay, so then we'll move into
Because I was running all over the place looking for medicine and all that sort of stuff. So
Okay. So 4 hours remain. We're moving into the second hour. You get a letter back from Keladek informing you that he will locate Captain Isabel and see about mustering the crew for the Devilry to set sail. That's the best that you get from him.
And hopefully he gave them warning about potential big hand.
If you told him, he would pass that along.
Okay, good.
It's
Okay.
hand.
Potential. We'll look out for big hand. Okay.
Watch out for big hands.
So hour 2.
Look out for master hand.
So hour 2. Kara, what do you want to do for your second hour?
Go on to others. I'm still thinking. I didn't
Okay.
think about it.
Sure. Roswin?
Yeah. I'm gonna go make some plant friends.
There you go. All right. So you're going to go out and talk to the assassin vines, huh?
Yes, I will use a charge from my charm of plant command.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll go out, like, 5 feet out of reach, maybe 10 feet out of reach, and I'll call out to them.
The assassin vines all respond to you. In your head, you just hear the word food, feed, food. And they're like, the vines are like snaking through along the wall and along the ground, all in your direction. You have to be 35 feet away for them to not reach you.
Yeah, I haven't moved myself on the map. Let me do
Sure.
that.
I'm just I wasn't really concerned about you positioning yourself. I was just letting you know that like that seems to be the limit of their reach.
Okay. Yeah, a little bit further than that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be right there.
Sure.
Yes, food. There will be food. Who put you here?
And you hear the word druid in your head.
One who lived here?
Yes.
Huh. Just slapping assassin vines down any old where, huh? Can you move from, like, can you grow in a different direction from where you are?
Yes. And as if to show that, they start to slide along the wall toward you.
Oh, don't do it yet. I have a proposal for you.
Roll first of all
Proposal for you.
for the don't do it yet. I need a persuasion check. You do make it with advantage.
I do have advantage.
You do.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And we're sitting on 4 inspiration right now. So
19.
they stop.
I have a proposal for you. There are going to be things attacking from the ocean, and if you don't kill me and my friends, you can kill as many of them as you like.
I will say these assassin vines know the word for deal. They say deal. Yes, agreed.
All right. And I will describe in great detail my companions for who are off limits as far as this deal goes, which includes our new friends,
Sure.
especially Janora. And just kidding. And I'll describe, the creatures that will be attacking and the Sahagin that might be behind it. If we saw a big Sahagin arm.
Right.
And say if you see any of them, eat up, my friends. We will push them to you.
The assassin vines seem content with this deal, and unless instructed to otherwise, they're going to remain where they are.
Yeah, I was wondering. Let's see. If you're more than welcome to spread out closer to the entrance if you want.
Okay. Yeah, they'll slowly start sliding along the wall. It's
That
gonna.
Druid had you posted up in a very specific spot, and you've probably been bored and lonely there this whole time. Why don't you spread your wings, as it were?
Your leaves.
It takes time because they are slow moving, but I will expedite this.
I will keep very close to watch on them. I am not confident that this is going to work.
They slide along the walls until two of them are flanking the entrance in the wall, the outer wall, and two of them are flanking the front doors to the hermitage.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm so proud of you guys.
And then immediately, the three giant coral snakes are basking with their recently eaten monstrous periton, and the assassin vines, their vines start snaking through the entryway to go after the giant coral snakes. So
I didn't put them on the list.
no, you didn't.
You can still try. You're watching them.
Yeah. Oh, but the coral snakes are also friends.
Roll me a persuasion check with advantage.
Oh my god.
Friend battle.
20.
Okay, they start to go after the nearest one and then stop. They don't retract the vines; they leave them like out and around the corners of the wall and all that. But they stop.
Coral snakes are on the list. They're friends. Anything that comes out of the water in maybe a couple hours, all yours, buddy.
Great.
And then I was like, I had like sweating bullets. I'm like, Tipsicle would have fucking killed me.
Okay, that wouldn't take your hour. So if there's something like that, probably took a total of, I don't know, 15 minutes, 20 minutes.
I think the remainder of the hour, I just keep an eye on them.
Oh, sure. Okay. Yeah.
Unless,
Yeah.
Oh, well, okay. I was gonna say if you've trained medicine, that would be another thing we might need to do.
Yes. I did train medicine, so after I'm done with this, I can check on.
Sure. Barrett.
People. Barrett.
Okay.
I almost said Bennett.
Okay. Quizzy, your second hour. What do you want to do?
Oh, sure. Let's can I make terrain to be difficult terrain?
Like just not without a spell, just yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, you could probably use a shovel, and I'd say in an hour dig up a 5-foot square to make it difficult.
Okay.
Can we fill a space just with objects? Like, just fill the main entry with, like, all the furniture and shit, so it's
Yeah.
tougher to get through?
You could definitely do that.
Yeah, I mean, that would slow people down.
Yeah, I was thinking more like into this vine kill zone. Or in the vine kill zone.
That's going to take too long to terraform.
Yeah.
But
I mean, we could put a whole bunch of junk out in the
Yeah.
in this area.
So, Nick, the rules for explosives are not as expansive as I would want them to be.
They never are they?
Yeah, they just aren't. So obviously we don't have access to black powder, but we do have access to flour, and a flour fire would be plenty dangerous. So I would like to jury rig a flour sack like over some of the entrances to like rip open and spread out once like the door is breached.
Okay.
And then we could just introduce our own fire to explode it.
Sure. I will. Yeah, I'll say that. I mean, the
I don't
going
know,
rate.
like kind of crafting or whatever.
Yeah, I wouldn't even need a crafting roll or anything like that from you. I would just say pick a door, and your hour is spent priming it essentially with your flower trap.
I'll do it for the main entrance because that's again the
Okay.
most narrow one. And that just for subsequent hours, I will also try and do it for the other two ground floor.
Got it. Okay, so I'll just put a big blue X there to show that.
This session has just become Home Alone.
Yeah,
It's like you've never seen Dog Soldiers. Dog Soldiers has just grown up Home Alone.
It is.
so question.
yeah.
Where are we making our stand?
Yeah, that is a good question.
I was just gonna
Because we're
ask
just throwing things all over the place.
I mean, inside somewhere.
I mean, this main hall seems plenty defensible.
Mhm.
Most
I
of
mean,
the
I might just
defenses
go on the
are.
roof. To be honest.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'd probably go with you.
Oh.
Okay.
I do sort of like the idea of being on this wall. If they don't have anything.
Oh,
ranged.
the front wall. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know. They might be attacking from the complete opposite direction too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we actually don't know when it comes.
So we should cover
I mean-
both entrances. I think.
Should we cover both?
I think so.
Where are our non-combatants going to be?
Currently, they've been told to
Or-
hole up in the library, so they're in that room.
Library
If I'm
is
on the
large.
roof, I can also play lookout.
Yeah, they're not going into the storage room just because of the green slime, so they're hanging out in the library.
But that can't move. All it did was fall down.
Correct.
But I mean, sure. Why risk it?
As far as like discussions of your positioning and everything, that's not going to take time in game. So like, feel free to have that. But when someone like currently we need Kara, Simon, and Quizzy, I think, don't have your second hours accounted for. So whenever you're ready, just let me know what you're doing.
Yeah.
So mine's going to be real quick.
Yeah.
I am going to actually set up a trap for the distillery trapdoor.
Okay.
So if anybody tries to enter into it, lots of large, heavy stuff, preferably spiky and horribly, horribly painful, will drop on them.
Sure. Okay. I'll mark the map with that. Taking a bunch of like broken furniture and stuff.
Yep.
Okay.
And, cutlery from the kitchen and
Sure.
yeah.
Okay. Cool. Simon and/or Quizzy?
Let's see.
Kind of at a
How
loss.
sturdy are
We have
the
so many
walls in here?
traps.
How's our buddy looking? The one who's dying.
The one who's dying. Yeah, good
The one
question.
who's dying.
Let me take a look at how he's doing. Oh, he needs to make a Constitution saving throw. Look at that. Because it's been over an hour.
Oh, he's currently attacking the other two.
Oh yeah, there's actually only one survivor now. Shocking.
Yeah. Open the door, just munching on them.
Where's my commoner stat
like-
block?
The first
It's
dude
like the-
from Resident Evil.
Yeah, the very first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no change to
Yeah,
Barrett.
that's good.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I'll just chat with them, share some food. Oh yeah, that's right. Some of our food helps with constitution saves, doesn't it?
I
Think
don't know
wisdom
about
saves.
that.
I'm checking.
It's wisdom saves.
Sure.
The
And we pretty
highly
much.
Advantage on saves versus blind, deaf, and frightened.
Mm-hmm.
We said we searched everything in Hermitage already, all the rooms.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. How long has it been since they've eaten something?
It's probably been a good
Yes, I will make
almost
them a
12
meal
hours?
because,
Okay. That sounds good.
Because yeah, if they that'll be my contribution. I will make them a meal.
Oh,
Okay.
I have an idea.
All right, then Simon is the only one that we haven't accounted for yet for your second hour.
I really don't know what to do, so I think Simon is going to try something out for the first time and hop on Vest's back and try to fly up to the top of the Hermitage.
Oh. Just to like scope it out, or like what are you thinking?
Yeah, it's just because he's never done it before, so practice.
We only have 5 hours until shit's gonna hit the fan. I'm gonna go for a fly.
Yep. Well, you don't want the first time you fly and be
Sure.
in the middle of combat.
The roof is heavy overlapping slate tiles cover the roof of the Hermitage. In many spots, the mortar holding the tiles in place is crumbled, and the slates have slid off to shatter on the ground below. The roof has been patched with thatching in those areas, creating a hodgepodge appearance. A flat area in the center of the roof provides a platform for defense, with the surrounding roof peaks providing cover.
I'll fly up there and land.
Okay.
And
It shifts a bit under your weight, but it seems to hold.
okay, and then from this very high vantage point all around the island, see if I see anything water.
Okay, give me a perception check.
Perception. 22.
You don't see anything of note quite yet. The water is it's not still water, like it's very choppy. And then with the sun going down, it casts a strong glare over a big portion of the ocean. So you're not able to get many details currently. But it is a great vantage point overall.
Yeah, I mean, I might just be a lookout now that I can fly. I can just fly off the.
Sure.
That is pretty useful.
Yeah.
Okay. Third hour. Quizzy, you get a message from Keladek saying that Captain Isabel has been notified. She is mustering the crew and they are preparing to set sail with the Devilry as soon as may be.
Cool. Sounds good.
Mm-hmm. What are y'all doing?
I want to talk to Morley and find out how he lost 8,000 gold or whatever.
You go in to talk to Morley and he's like, I was afraid that you might be here for that.
I didn't say that. I'm just curious.
Well, you seem to know about it. He's like, are you Solmore's dog then? Did he send you here to collect?
No. Well, he thinks he did, but I didn't actually agree to do it. In any case, I wouldn't, depending on what your answer is. So what is it? What happened to the money?
Well,
was it Gellin, or was it a different council
was
member that
Anders.
Anders? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And what was Anders' deal again?
Anders is like the neutral party or the wild card in the council. He doesn't consistently support sovereign rule over Saltmarsh.
All right, cool. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So back to Morley.
Yeah. He's like, Anders, I was in charge of one of Anders' ships that had a significant shipment. We were hit with a storm and trouble at sea, and I was the only survivor.
I'm gonna squint at him.
He squints back.
Yeah, is he telling the truth?
Yeah, he is, but he's obviously leaving out a lot of details. Like you get the sense.
Why does he? Okay, well, yeah, that didn't take an hour to communicate. So
No,
what
absolutely not.
the rest of this? Yeah, okay. What's the rest of? Why is he think? Why are you on the hook for the ship and the cargo?
He's like, it was. I was the one that told Anders about this potential payout, this job, this trade. It was my contact that we traded with. He was taking a big risk in going after it. He's like, but
Going after what?
trading contraband.
Okay, contraband what? Because it seems like, they're pretty finicky about what they let into port.
They are. It was magic items for the most part.
Would you be able to locate the shipwreck?
I maybe, I don't know. Like I said, we were hit with a storm and a fair bit of trouble at sea. I'm not the navigator. I was just the owner of the ship and the guy who knew the contact.
I'll bring him a chart and ask him to trace out the route they were taking, and that'll be my usage, my time.
Sure. Before he does that, he
Okay.
he looks at the chart and he's like, "Me giving you this information, is this for you to bring it back to Solmore, or are we gonna strike a deal between us?"
I'm not turning you in, if that's what you're asking.
Oh.
I don't really care.
He's like, "So as far as you're concerned, you never saw me here."
There were so many bodies that we pulled up out of the water, it was really difficult to tell.
He's like, "I think I can work with that."
I'll wink at him.
Yeah.
I'll wink at him, yeah.
He draws, getting that from you, he draws he's very, very precise and very confident in his drawing, beyond what he said. So you guess it's about a day's sail, and it's not in the direction of the Sahagin. It's just off in sea, or out to sea rather. So, but yeah, he marks it and he's like, that's where she went down, the Emperor of the Waves.
Gotta have something to look forward to when we get off this island.
He's like, well, I'll look forward to finding my way quietly away from Saltmarsh thanks to you. So, all right.
Do you think he can run things to Dunwat? Whatever. We can. If he doesn't want to go back to Saltmarsh, then maybe he's of use elsewhere.
Yeah. Oh, sure. Yeah. No, he definitely wants to avoid Saltmarsh just because of Anders. So yeah. Okay. That was Tripsickery. Who's next?
I have a stupid idea.
Okay, let's hear it.
Who has the anchor feather token?
Not I.
I don't.
I think it's in hammer space. I don't think anyone.
Okay. Okay. So assuming I can get my hands on it, I'm going to find someone more athletic than I to help me move the boat in the grotto up against the back door and then freeze it in place with the feather token.
Oh.
to create like a barricade.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can certainly do that. Do you want to take care of our dying person?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I think like I think Roswin goes outside, tries to do it herself, gets about like 2 feet of dragging in like 5 full minutes, and is like, "This is stupid. What am I?" Go inside, get quizzy.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll check on this guy.
Okay.
And then yeah, I will anchor a boat.
Okay. So the back door, the door to the kitchen, is essentially double barricaded now.
Hell yeah.
So I'll mark that on the map.
Chew through that.
Roswin, you go to check on Barrett and Morley and
Yes.
Janora.
Oh,
Which I
so
guess Terpsichore's in there.
This is like in mid conversation with Terpsichore.
Yeah.
I also have this hot meal for them,
Right.
so
Yes.
you can take that to them. As much as I also want to flirt with what's her face, I've got. I guess I got a boat that I got to slap against
Yeah.
the wall.
So cringe.
Priorities.
I can't imagine that takes very long.
Okay. Barrett is looking like he's doing worse. His condition has deteriorated. So if you want to give me a medicine check, you can.
Yes, and because I'm now proficient, anything 9 or under is a 10 for me because
Oh.
I'm a reliable talent.
You get reliable talent at 7.
I get reliable talent at 7, yeah. I don't have advantage though, so it's that 10 is actually a
I have half
it's actually a
proficiency,
10
but-
plus 6, so 16.
16.
That's 16.
Jeez.
Okay.
Yeah.
You do what you can for him, but you are confident that you're not able to stop what is progressing.
Yeah.
It's Go ahead.
Do I get a sense for how long he has?
It is entirely dependent on. You get the sense that any hour now, he could
Ugh.
succumb to his illness. He's been holding on pretty strong up to this point, but he's essentially one failed save away.
Okay. Hey buddy.
We're gonna get out of here, right? Right?
God damn it.
I'm gonna,
Um,
I'm gonna get home and
Yeah.
see my wife, right? We just got married.
we're gonna have to move you.
Oh, okay.
Somewhere
So that it's easier to get me to the boat when it shows up?
I don't think Roswin has any bedside manner. So she's just like, oh fuck. This is the only 2 days from retirement. I don't know how long you're gonna make it, but we're gonna have to separate you from everyone else.
That's not good. Okay.
We're gonna try to get through this. You gotta stay strong.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, you I guess you put me wherever's best.
Yeah. That hole was comfy, right?
No, but it is safe.
It's safe, and we'll make sure to bring you some food or something.
Thanks. Don't forget about me down there.
Trust me, it'd be hard not to.
And then sets the ladder back up and then descends down. Probably coughing the whole way.
Yeah, I go to everyone else, and I'm just like, yeah, he's not making it. Like, sorry.
Close the secret door, and then you just write a big zombie word on there.
Yeah, dead inside.
Don't
Dead,
dead,
open
inside.
inside.
Don't dead open inside.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Question. You do have Roswin has poisons. Shall we make him a
dear.
last meal that would make him pass?
Oof.
Oh, that's dark.
It is dark, but if we can't do anything about it,
Let's see how long
I don't want him
he
to.
left. The devilry will be here soon, right?
We do that.
Maybe
Maybe
you can
probably
make
be his decision.
What was that, Ian?
That's true.
I said
That's
if
true.
we do that, it should probably
Yeah.
be his decision.
Oh.
It
Like,
should
maybe
be. You're
maybe
right.
he might want that option.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I agree.
Well, I'll have that conversation with this man off screen.
I appreciate that. Okay. So we've accounted
Better.
for Terpsichore, Quizzy, and Roswin. So Kara and Simon.
I'm just gonna take a short rest.
Sure. Where'd my pen go? There it is. And Simon?
I'm still enjoying it, I think. I'm just keeping a lookout. So
Okay.
I'm continuing to examine the
Give me a perception check again.
perception. Oh, wait. Okay.
Oh.
Ooh, just an 8.
No change. Sun's going down, though.
Can Vesk do a perception too?
Sure. Why not? He's got eyes.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought he did.
No.
We're probably like messing around too much.
If this is what's going on, Zephyri is also keeping watch.
Okay, sure. Please roll a 6. Oh, damn it. I was really hoping for a 6.
We're like up there playing tic-tac-toe.
Look, this part of this is the roof.
Zephyri has dark vision, so
Sure. Zephyri, yeah, no change. Even with Zephyri's 24. Not yet.
All right.
All right, hour 4. You get a message from Keladek saying the devilry is leaving Saltmarsh.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Time to tackle this door.
Hmm.
Did they enjoy their hot meal, by the way?
They did. Yes, very much
Good.
so. So Terpsichore has placed caltrops in front of that door. That's what the red
Oh, in front
X
of this
is.
one? Cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I would also like to barricade it. So I might sweep them aside briefly and then
Sure.
redeploy them once
Okay.
I'm done.
Okay, so Quizzy's hour is barricading that door. Who else?
I want to just ask. You don't have to fill in the blanks. I want to ask Tenora
Sure.
what life was like at the Hermitage.
Oh, sure. Quiet. Peaceful. Until last night. She talks. Oh, she does mention how their druid, apprentice druid, was using the assassin vines to make assassin berry wine, which is not as dangerous to drink as it sounds. Yeah.
Okay, that's the reason.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, assassin! They just get a bad rep.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
He has a new recipe in his cookbook now.
Oh, I guess also could I take another crack at the identifying the scrolls that we had?
Sure.
Okay.
Let me get back to that part of the.
Teleportation circle. Yeah.
That'd be great.
Yeah, that would be great, but I doubt that's what. Oh. Well, we'll see what a 14 gives me. If anything.
Library's number 9. Was it in the library where we found these? I forget. I gotta look. It's not in the library. Where's the prior? There it is, prior's quarters. Okay. You find a 14.
If that doesn't do it, I can inspiration it.
It does one of them.
I'll inspire.
You're gonna inspiration to do.
Cross off
Okay,
inspiration.
go for it.
Oh my goodness. There we go.
I'm changing the value. What'd you roll?
20.
Oh, there you go. Nice. Okay. You find a scroll of. Where is it? Of course, it's taking forever to load. Sorry. One sec.
Sure.
A scroll of Mind Spike. And a scroll of Vitriolic Sphere.
Ooh.
Okay.
Mind Spike and Vitriolic Sphere.
That's cool.
It was just the two, right? I don't remember there being...
I don't remember how many
Yeah,
there were.
I think it was just the two.
Okay.
See if I have those in the compendium. Yep, Mind Spike. That didn't take your hour. Although
I
if
mean,
you're
I
just...
was-
Yeah, if you're just
Schmoozing.
talking, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, who else? Roswin, Kara.
I'm going to go ahead and set up essentially kind of a sniper's nest on the wall up here.
Oh, sure. And I found Mind Spike and Vitriolic Sphere, so I'll share those with everybody.
Mhm.
There's Mind Spike.
Mind Spike is a solid spell.
And
Yep.
Vitriolic Sphere.
I'm assuming these are arcane.
Yeah?
Are they limited to like what?
No, I mean, they're just spell scrolls, so you just...
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so Kara's getting set up there. Simon or Roswin?
I think I know what Roswin does, but it's probably not productive.
Okay. Hey, that's fine.
Like legitimately. So I was thinking, and like, Roswin spent the first like 20 years of her life on her deathbed. Has been told by numerous physicians over the course of her life that she's going to die, and that she's not going to make it. All of whom had much better bedside manner than her. Even the ones that sucked. And she couldn't muster up the ability to do it to someone else, to break the news properly. So I think she goes and has a good cry.
Sure. Yeah.
I legitimately think she's out of commission for the next, like, hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Simon, you still up on the roof? You're muted.
Yep, still up on the roof.
Okay. Yeah, this time you don't even need a perception check. In the distance, well enough away to be beyond bowshot, you see a large, dark form breaching out of the water, kind of like watching the Hermitage. You see it definitely looks like a large pair of shoulders and then a head, vaguely humanoid in shape. And after a couple of moments, it sinks back under the water and disappears.
And
Which
from
direction?
which direction was that? Yeah.
That would have been to the north.
And that's
I
this
will
map's
let
north,
everyone-
not Saltmarsh.
This
north?
map's north. Yep, I have lost all orientation
Yep.
with Saltmarsh's map.
Yep, I will let everyone know.
Okay. All right. The sun sinks below the horizon. I want everybody to position themselves where they want to be at that point. Our snakes have probably. I mean, they just ate. They're just hanging around. If you want to go to the second floor, just let me know.
I would like to drink my potion of climbing
Ooh.
and use it to basically cling. Well, how long does that last?
I don't know.
For 1 hour. Okay, so maybe not yet, but like when it
Mm.
gets close, like when we start seeing figures reaching the island in the distance,
Mm-hmm.
I'm drinking that and I'm climbing up to the side of the building, like the roof.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. Is everyone else positioned where they want to be?
Yeah, Veska and Simon are gonna perch up all we're at.
And make sure to give us a signal if anything's coming from the south.
Mhm.
And because I know where caltrops are, I can jump over them pretty safe.
Yeah.
Is that...
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Where did we set up the flower bombs? They were.
The blue X's.
Hermit.
You've got that one there.
Blue
Oh,
X's,
you
thank
you did another one on the door to the south of your room. I didn't.
Right,
I forgot
yeah.
to mark that one.
Okay, that one's super barricaded. Yeah, that one's also got the boat in front of it, right?
The boat is on the kitchen door, which
Kitchen door.
is
Okay.
yeah. So that door is
Okay.
barricaded on the inside, then it has the boat on it on the outside. So it's basically double barricaded.
Okay. I want to make sure that I've got like a burning fire to light my bolts.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Roswin's by the assassin vines.
Well, actually, I had a question.
Mhm.
How flat is the roof? Like, is there a place I can perch where I can get a 360-degree view?
Yeah, that's where Simon and Vesk were. The center roof is provides a clear view in all directions. The only obstruction is the belfry tower to the west.
Okay.
All
right.
And that's just a.
I think I want to. Yeah. Okay. I think I want to be there.
Okay.
I don't know what that means for the map. If you need to like turn off my line of sight or something.
No, I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna leave you where you are.
Okay.
For now.
Okay.
Simon, you said that you and Vesk were up there still too, or did you move to the wall where you're positioned now?
I did say we moved to the wall, but I think now actually I take it back. I want to stay on the roof.
Okay.
It's a better spot. Yeah.
Sure.
So, I will just move.
Okay. And Quizzy and Kara are positioned on the wall above the door there. Okay. So the sun sinks below the horizon. And pretty much right on cue with that, you all see a collection of humanoid shapes walking out of the water to the north. I'm going to add these to the token layer.
Oh boy.
There's a handful of very decrepit, decayed-looking people in the front. Behind them are another group of very clearly those pustule, blue, rotting zombies. The ones in front look like they probably were the same as the ones behind them, like the blue rot ones, but they're so decayed that they look far worse for wear. And then as they make their way up behind them, come the rest. Whoops, I didn't mean to add turn. We're changing layers. Where's layers? There it is. Additional zombies, followed by a hulking Sahagin. Some sort of big brute. You don't know what. You've never seen anything like that before. Definitely the one that attacked the boat with Lenexthria in it. And then behind all of them is a Sahagin carrying a bone staff, and walking. His eyes, that one in the back, are glowing with this fiery green light, and that same green light is in the light of all of the undead in front of him. In addition to that, Simon and Roswin and Vesk, since you are on the roof, you see two... you're not actually going to see them on the map because your vision is what it is, but you see two more of those blue rot zombies approaching from the inlet, approaching to the double barricaded kitchen door. And you see a total of 8 more zombies, mixed between blue rot variety and normal variety, approaching from the south to the room where the hermits, where their bunk room was, that big room that we did the caltrops and that Quizzy just barricaded the door.
And we have determined a pot banging nomination, like of each door, like, oh, from the people in the watchtower that bang the pots twice, and it's the kitchen door that bang the pots 3 times. It's the cove.
We haven't, but I'll let you determine that now real quick if you want.
I figured you'd just yell at the top of her lungs.
This is an entire island, though. I just, it just makes sense to have had some sort of alert system.
Yeah.
Wait, don't we have a horn?
Yeah, silent alarm.
Yeah,
But it
we have
only
the horn
works-
of silent
Only
alarm.
one person can hear it, so.
But still, that could be.
Well,
a way of-
anyways, all right.
Yeah.
Like, there is way for me to know, I guess, since
Yeah.
I think I'm the only person still inside. Looks like.
You are.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
We could do like, like
We
one
could
if by
still-
north, 2 if by south,
Yeah.
3 if by southeast. And then we just do all of them.
Then you just panic and you just
Like,
yeah.
Just
Yeah.
constant.
anyways.
Yeah. They are approaching. We're at 10:20. It's a little early, but I feel like I'd rather start with this than do like a round of it and then start, and then pick it up in media res. So,
Yeah.
we'll call it there for the night. Thanks so much to chat for hanging out. Thanks to Dakama and VTuber for all the messages. Again, VTuber, thanks for the 2-month sub once again. Appreciate it. We will see everybody again next Monday at the same time. So yeah, we'll catch you later. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.